Number 11. Hades. We can't have a list of great indie games without talking about Supergiant Games. This indie studio was a bit unknown, but after Hades, they are now famous. Hades is a roguelike dungeon crawler where you control Zagreus, the son of Hades. The art in this game is amazing. Combat is smooth and easy to understand. Every part of the game is very well made. I've played many hours of Hades, and every run feels new and exciting. The story is great, making you want to play again and again. Number 10. Kena, Bridge of Spirits. This is the first game made by Ember Lab, but you wouldn't know it after playing the game. Before this, Ember Lab made beautiful animated shorts, like one about Skull Kid from Majora's Mask. Everything in the game, from the environment to the characters, is perfectly designed. It feels like you are playing through one of Ember Lab's animated shorts. Playing Kena on the PlayStation 5 was amazing for me. The visuals and the emotional story really pulled me in. If you want a beautiful and immersive experience, try playing this on a PlayStation 5. Number 9. Stray. Released in July of 2022, Stray made waves in the gaming community. In this game, you play as a stray cat living in a post-apocalyptic world. Even though you play as a simple cat, you can still feel the story and the world around you. Stray is visually stunning. As you explore through a cyber city, you will see empty streets and brightly lit buildings that are very well designed. The seamless environment helps you fully immerse yourself in this lonely world. I remember being completely drawn into this unique view of a post-apocalyptic world through the eyes of a cat. Number 8. Valheim. Survival crafting games are always popular. One new game in this genre is Valheim. In this game, you play as a Viking in the afterlife. There are goals and bosses you can defeat, but overall, you can do whatever you feel like. The crafting and building mechanics in this game are very realistic. Unlike Minecraft, where gravity doesn't matter, Valheim makes you think about gravity and support for your buildings. Although you have basic materials to build with, you can make grand structures. Once built, be sure to look up at the sky and check out Drizzle. I've spent countless hours building and exploring in Valheim, and every session feels like a new adventure. Number 7. Ori and the Will of the Wisps is a direct sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest. Both of these games are visually stunning, with the sequel looking even better. This Metroidvania game is a work of art. Any screenshot from this game could be a framed photo. If you are new to these games, I suggest starting with Ori and the Blind Forest. Playing through Ori and the Will of the Wisps was an emotional and visually stunning experience. The game's beauty and challenging gameplay kept me engaged throughout. Number 6. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is another Metroidvania game, like Ori and the Will of the Wisps. In this game, you play as a little knight making their way through hollowness. Along the way, you will meet dangerous bug enemies and strong bosses. Hollow Knight's graphics are simple but beautiful. Even though the game is a 2D side-scroller, it feels modern and polished. The visuals are clean, with each attack and effect being unique and memorable. I've spent hours exploring the depths of hollowness, and the game's difficulty and atmosphere make it an unforgettable experience. Number 5. Outer Wilds. Games that take place in space usually have good graphics, as the focus is on the vast appearance of the setting. Outer Wilds takes this to the extreme. In this game, you play as an alien stuck in a time loop, trying to uncover secrets before a supernova occurs. While playing, you will see some truly amazing graphics, from the large undiscovered planets with detailed surfaces to the simple interior of your ship. Everything is polished. Like Hollow Knight, the simple art style doesn't fail to show the grandness of the setting. The sense of exploration and discovery in Outer Wilds is unmatched, making every moment feel epic.
Can you survive without it? Instance may wish to...
Number 4. The Ascent. This is a cyberpunk game, taking place on a large world called Valheim. The Ascent was developed by Neon Giant, which is made up of just 12 people. This small team managed to create a visually appealing game that is different from the popular game Cyberpunk 2077. The game puts an incredible amount of detail into everything. The safe zones are vibrant, with stores and NPCs making the world feel alive. Any screenshot from this game looks like a work of art. I was impressed by the level of detail in the rich, immersive world of the Ascent. It's a gem that's easy to get lost in. Number 3. Icarus is a session-based game where you explore dangerous alien worlds and complete missions in real time. The first time you land on the alien planet, the graphics can be a bit overwhelming. Every rock and tree looks detailed and real. Graphics can be turned down to boost performance, but it's amazing that the epic graphic setting is truly epic. The realism and challenge in Icarus make it a gripping experience. Each mission feels intense and rewarding. Number 2. Slime Rancher 2. As the name implies, Slime Rancher 2 is a 2022 sequel to the original game, which first released in 2017. The game is simple: explore the world as Beatrice LeBeau while wrangling cute slimes. Slime Rancher 2 is full of color, with each slime being brightly lit. The scenery is equally bright, while not being too overwhelming. If you have played games like Oa Bullets or Temtem, this game has a similar color palette. Slime Rancher 2 is a delightful and colorful experience that always brings a smile to my face. The charm and simplicity are its greatest strengths.
Scans indicate this location supports a diverse...
Number 1. Subnautica. This is another survival game, but it takes place in the ocean of a strange alien planet. Subnautica is a well-known game from indie studio Unknown Worlds Entertainment. The game takes place underwater, with a focus on sea creatures and plant life. The creatures you find while exploring are incredibly detailed and, at times, quite scary. It's easy to become captivated by the environment while trying to survive. The underwater world of Subnautica is one of the most immersive and thrilling settings I've ever explored in a game. Every dive feels like an adventure. I know I haven't included all your favorites, but I've covered more games in other videos, and I'll be adding more in my upcoming video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out.